Hello, so time for another health update, and on Thursday I went to see the oncologist, so that's the consultant that deals with my chemo and radiotherapy. Now originally I thought I was going to be having chemotherapy after the surgery because they weren't sure if they'd removed all the cancer cells. Turns out after seeing this consultant I'm not going to be having chemotherapy because he's of the opinion that the cancer cells that are left are probably dead from the previous radio and chemotherapies. He can't guarantee it, so I'll be going in for a scan in 3 or 4 months just for them to double check. But because the chemo would adversely affect the way that I recover from the surgery, he reckons it's better that I recover from the surgery, get all that sorted out over the next few months, and then they'll do a scan and see if I do need any chemotherapy at that point. Now, if you've seen the schedule for the content that I was putting up on the channel, I produced stuff for about 2 months because that's kind of what I thought it was going to take to recover from the surgery. What they told me was that to heal up from the surgery would take a couple of months, and then to get back to being normal again would be another couple of months after that. Now, I'd assumed that basically what that meant was after a couple of months I'll be back on my feet, whereas what they actually meant is after a couple of months I won't be in any pain anymore. And that's pretty much the schedule that I appear to be on. I'm not on any of the morphine painkillers anymore, I'm not on tramadol, I'm basically on paracetamol and ibuprofen. They seem to cope with the pain pretty well. Most of the time it's a bit uncomfortable. Occasionally I get twinges when I move or do something that I shouldn't be doing. I get that little burst of pain to remind me to slow down and stop doing stupid stuff. So I'm going to keep to the plan that I said last time. Basically over the next couple of months there will be vlogs and I'll do news pieces, but I won't be doing any gameplay, so there won't be anything like Battlefield Basics because I basically won't be sitting down and playing Battlefield for a few hours because I can't really do that at the moment. I'm still pretty much just laying down or reclining in my leisure. I have got my PC set up next to my sofa, but you can't really game if you're propped up on one elbow, so I might give it a try just to show you how bad it's going to be and do a couple of videos of me actually playing Battlefield 4 laying down with a keyboard and mouse. But I will try and keep the Battlefield news coming and the health updates coming, so I'll keep you abreast of how I'm doing, how the channel's doing and how Battlefield's doing. And on that note, in the next couple of days you're going to get my thoughts on the Battlefield 1 trailer and other people's reactions to it. And as you'll expect if you've watched this channel for any time, what you're going to get is my older, more cynical thoughts on Battlefield 1 rather than the hype train that appears to be running for Battlefield 1. But that will be coming later this week. But in terms of health wise, there's going to be no chemo following the surgery, but it is probably going to take me another couple of months to get fully over the surgery and back up and running. Thanks for watching.